Hi Capricorn, this is your weekly tarot reading by M for the week starting 17th of February 2020. I'm going to draw 3 cards for you now. It's going to be main energy, cause and effect. And then I'm going to clarify with another 3 from another deck. Alright. So main energy for you this week, it's 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn. And then cause energy, we have King of Swords, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, and effect, 2 of Swords. Some indecisiveness in here, definitely indecisiveness. 3 of Wands, you did start some enterprise, some expecting some change to happen in your business, in your career, expecting it, expecting results to arrive, and still waiting this week. It says still waiting. Let me pull these clarifiers. Now, 7 of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles with 2 of Wands, King of Swords with Judgment card, and the 2 of Swords with the Star card. Influencing energy this week for you as well is 4 of Rods. So 3 of Rods and 4 of Rods. It seems that you're expecting, you did receive some results, and it stabilized you. You reached some platform. Something have you started. You did start some, if you're entrepreneur, it's another endeavor, some business that you started, and you expected results, some change supposed to happen for you, and it did. It seems that's your influencing energy. You got this stable platform. Whatever you wanted, you expected, you move forward to another. 3, 2, 4 of Rods. This is, as I said, this is stable energy. All 4s are stable energy. Slightly stagnant though, always. Now this one is telling you, always remind you that you see behind you these big walls. It shows difficulties to get to this position, to this stable platform. And these 4 rods opening the door for the new experience for you. New projects, new situation, but you're still there. You're not moving forward. Alright. That was your influencing energy. You just stabilized something that you expected to happen. It did happen, and you are stable in this influencing energy before this week. So we're stable in here. It seems it was maybe perhaps minimum something or beginning of something. But this is not big deal. This isn't a big deal. Now, your cause energy, just before this one, the Judgment card and your King of Swords. King of Swords, perhaps, as I said, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius person that you're dealing with. Now, energy of that King is logic, intellect, decisiveness, authority. That is your King of Swords. Mind, having, thinking about the situation, people, business, whatever there is on your mind, thinking clearly, comprehending the situation from A to Z in a clear, logical way. That's your King. Now you within yourself, the Judgment card, you're either bringing something from your past, some experience, something that you've done before. Maybe something else resurrects within you, the Judgment card. Or you are, because with this very, very active mental energy on top there, you are making some very firm decision, some important decision. And just before this week, this is cause energy of this week. And main energy this week, it is stable. 2 of Rods with 7 of Pentacles, but it's stagnant. It's still stagnant. You are kind of static this week. Nothing much is happening. You're making decisions. You kind of clearing your mind. You've got this idea. This project came to achieve some results. And you kind of beginning again. Maybe you have a kind of business or a situation when it goes like it is small, but then you repeating the same situation again, and that's how you actually progress. Repeating the same thing from 2 wands to 3 to 4, from 2, something, it's a kind of small business maybe, or situation that repeats itself. A bit repetitive in here. But as I said, this week very stagnant. You are waiting for your judgment card. Perhaps you felt it within yourself. Perhaps you something from your past that resurrected, and it is, you feel it within yourself. You heard it. You heard this call. Definitely. You heard your call. That calling is there for you. That calling is there. But this week, there's no movement. There's no movement over there. I see the star card in here. And it is something really beautiful. But the 2 of Rods in between this week, you might be thinking later and seeing the prospect of that what you got, that idea, that's something that just pop your mind, that resurrected from something that you've been doing earlier, or you had an idea when from earlier on, or you had experience with it, or you spoke to somebody about it. That's that, as I said, that's calling that you heard within yourself. Maybe later, but this week you'll try to stabilize. Though I see you are stable here even before, and this week you are still into this energy of, how can I put it, you've done everything, you're just waiting for some results, and results are not big. You're not expecting big results in here even. You're not even expecting big movement, big results, big change. Nothing much that you're expecting from here. It's your indecisiveness, and you've got like you've got something small down there, and you hide behind it because you're still not certain should you move big time towards something bigger, towards something more further, more this idea which is more optimistic, more further down the line in your life. Like you're hiding behind this stability this week, just to give yourself a bit more time to think, to decide, because this is a definitely blindfold down there. You don't see, you don't want to see. You don't see because you don't want to see. And there is the 2 roads which are both dark. Nothing is there clear for you. It's a stalemate situation there for you. And I think this indecisiveness this week, this week is not actually decisiveness. Decisiveness comes later. But your energy this week to actually really hide behind these basic stabilities, behind these basics. Should I go for this star, for these beautiful ideas, for that resurrected there, and I see it in front of me, and I hear this calling between in me, that kind of things, for something beautiful and optimistic, and I feel I can, it is for me, it's beautiful. But then this week tells you, yeah, well, but this is the amount of money that we have, and this is what we've done, maybe we just started, something, you holding yourself tight until you make decision. You are slow in making decision. That's what it tells me. You are slow there. You stand 2 feet in one ground, and you don't want to move until you make decision. And it's not going to happen this week, cause energy is still your indecisiveness. Though within you, look at this, within you, it's bugging you. It makes big noise. But this week you will still hold to your stability. You need a bit more time for yourself. Capricorn, I wish you good luck.